Welcome back to Unbothered.
With Grace and Zoe. I'm Grace, by the way. We just realised that you probably don't even know
Who's who?
who's who. I'm Grace. I've got more of a deep
Ooh.
voice.
Oh,
No, but
deep,
not
sexy
no,
voice.
not oh, you're gonna fucking say that. Not deep sexy, deep ugly. Deep manly.
Oh, big man
Deep
vibes.
I've got a cock.
You got a big schlong.
So to start off this episode, fuck me, we have had that many technical difficulties. Like, I know we spoke about this before, but, like, we don't have anyone behind the scenes helping us. We don't really have any close friends that know what they're doing. Like,
I've just in life.
no, well, we don't have any close friends, period. But no, you know what I mean? That no, we do. No, we do. You probably do. I don't really. But no, we do. That's actually legit, Cap. Everyone listening is going to be, no, love everyone. Anyway.
It's okay to be alone.
No one that knows what they're doing with podcast shit. So it's just been so hard. Like, trying to figure out everything, trying to get audio and visual and it's fucking everything so hard. Anyway, but look.
Grace was not in a great mood. She was like, I'm going to have a mental breakdown. No, I am.
I had to get a Red Bull and I haven't had a Red Bull in like a year and a half. So if I'm speaking.
Maybe is that contributing to the mental breakdown?
I only just started drinking it. But if I start speaking really fast in this episode, Zoe will pull me up because I have had a Red Bull.
No, when I just go back to edit, I'll just put you on like 0.5 speed.
Sorry, hit the mic.
You just hit a head on
Sorry,
the mic.
we're a bit scattered. Anyway, I had another yarn. So it's the week after Christmas. How did everyone go? How's everyone's Christmas? What did you get? Let us know.
What did you get from Santa?
We can't talk about what we got because we're filming this the week before Christmas.
Look, we won't hide it.
No, we won't hide it.
We
it's
just
fine.
everyone with pre-record.
Yeah, exactly. So, I'm
just too excited about our Bali episodes.
I know
why, but it's just getting me all fucking excited, to be honest.
We're buying mics today.
Are we today?
I'm going to buy them.
That bomb.
I'm going to buy them and you can just, whatever.
I just won't pay back then.
Yeah, no. My shout. My shout mics? No.
Shouting. Oh, she's shouting the mic.
Anyway, so that's the
my Christmas present. And then my Christmas present to you can be another mic.
Do you know what? I've spent that much money on Christmas presents. That actually gets us into the next topic. I have a shopping addiction. And a lot of people might say that's really bad, but I call it retail therapy and I believe in it. I don't go to therapy. That's it.
She has to go, specifically the supermarket or the grocery store. She has to go at least once a day. And it might be just to
No,
get...
That's
No,
that's
Grace, I love you, but it is every day. And sometimes, like, she'll be like, oh, I just need to go and look in this section. There's absolutely no reason as to why she needs to go and look in this section.
Yeah, I love the beauty section.
And then oh my God, next minute she goes, oh my God, this is on sale and this is on sale. And I'm like, yeah, it's on sale, but that doesn't mean you have to buy it, Grace.
I'm an extreme couponer.
Oh my God, you'd be on one of those shows.
I feel like I'd be really good at that. But we don't have couponing in Australia, right?
Oh, move to America then. Go on. See you later.
But yeah, I reckon I've spent like, I don't know, this was probably a year where I didn't spend as much on presents, but I reckon I've probably spent like, because the thing about me, right, is that I've got my mum and my dad separated. I've got my dad's partner, I've got her daughter, and then I've got my sister and her partner and like, do you know what I mean? Like the list just goes on. I mean, I'm really close to my grandparents, or to my grandparents something. I just feel like it's never ending for me because I don't know.
Extended families are hard, but also I can't really give you an estimate on how much I've spent this year because I haven't actually done my Christmas shopping yet.
That's crazy. I'm done.
And bear in mind, it's like a week before Christmas.
It is literally Sunday, so it's 1 week till Christmas, the 18th.
But the thing is, right, is the hardest part for me is figuring out what I need to get people. And then once I know what they want or I know what I'm going to get them.
You're on a mission.
Oh, like I'm in and out. You know, I don't fuck around.
Yeah.
Oh my God, can we talk about the shops during this
period? I was literally going to say that. I went to the shops. I went to, I went to Joondalup Shopping Centre about, I think it was like on Tuesday maybe. And it was literally like a Tuesday morning. No, yeah, Tuesday morning. No, it was like Tuesday after work. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Tuesday after work, so it's 5 o'clock. They're open a little bit later on this week. And I was like, Tuesday afternoon, surely, right?
Yeah.
It was fucking packed to the rafters, mate. Packed to the fucking rafters. I literally was dodging people and I just wanted to
Slow
get in and out.
walkers.
Nana's got her trolley. She's got all the grandkids fucking.
She's got all their Lego for the year.
She's got all the fucking Lego and fucking LOL dolls you could fucking wish for. And I'm like, get the fuck out of my way.
No, seriously. And
Nana's about to get ran over.
oh, poor Nana.
I love old people. I've done aged care. I love it, right? They can't get a fucking scooter at the shops. Get a scooter because it's going to be quicker.
No, but that takes up so much room. Like, that takes up a whole aisle. So you can't even go down the aisle if they're in the aisle. At least if they're walking in the aisle, you can just do a dodge.
Yeah, and I actually won't lie. The other day, I had a trolley at the shops and I had to go to Kmart and I was trying to find clay, right? So I was in those craft sections where they're like diagonal.
Oh, yes.
Do you think my trolley could fit in there if some other motherfucker was in that aisle?
No.
So I had to go at
you
this.
even had a full-on trolley.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a shopping trip. Yeah, I
Why
know.
did I have a trolley? Oh, because I had gotten food for when we went to the movie, so I couldn't hold the food.
It's a big day when you've got a trolley. I can't remember the last time I actually walked around the shops like with a trolley. Like I'm in the main area of the shopping centre and I'll just like go into Kmart and get a trolley.
It's only when
like,
I
that has
grocery shop.
never grocery shop but even then I chuck everything in a basket. I'm not a trolley girl.
That's gone straight in my basket.
Yeah, like I don't.
Yeah.
Or if you've got someone else with you, it's just you've got 4 hands, mate.
Anyway, back to the original topic. I just love, I don't know, there's something that is just about the click of a buy now button that just gets me going. It gives me fanny flutters.
All right. Well, speaking of clicking the buy now button, Grace and I have decided we're not gatekeepers. We don't like to keep the beauty secrets hidden.
Don't do it.
Share it with the world.
Be better than that.
So we came up with a bit of a list individually on our favourite current beauty items.
Yeah, and I threw in some old-time favourites.
Yeah, so this can be my list consists of pretty much stuff that I use almost every day. Actually, I think all of them every day.
Actually, I don't even think I know what you use, to be honest.
Well, now you're going to know.
Yeah.
So we'll do 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Yep, perfect. Let's go.
Okay.
Starting off strong. Zoe.
I think this is starting off strong.
Go on.
Clinique Chubby Stick.
I've always wanted to buy that.
Do you know that I use it for my blush and my contour?
Do you?
Yeah. So buy the contour stick and the blush sticks have 3 different shades and they're all I've used all of them. Look, they're not the cheapest in the whole world. They last
I was going to say you would
ages.
take so long to get through it though.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I think it's like a stick, know, and it's so good because it's quick. I'm all about quick. Quick, get ready.
And you can really stack it on or you could just, do a few dots and just have an everyday sort of vibes.
Yeah. So you can go how hard or how soft.
I've actually always wanted that.
Oh my gosh. There you go. And I'm telling you, you need to try it. So they're actually so popular.
Google it.
A lot of times I'll go into Maya or David Jones. They are sold out. But they do restock all the time because they're just
they're only
the
41 at Mecca.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I thought they were 60.
No, 40, 47.
Oh, maybe because
41.
I buy 2, I think it's expensive.
That honestly is amazing.
Yeah, and sometimes if it's I know they're running low or it's this time of year, I'll always buy 2. Or you can get them on Beauty Bay, the website.
Yeah.
That's a really cool store. Anyway, yep. So that's my first beauty recommendation. Do you want to hit us, Grace?
Yeah. So my second one, it's a bit of a broad one, but there's 2 items that fall into it. Lately, Zoe knows this already, I have been loving Moroccan oil shit. I fucking love it. It's good quality. It fucking smells like heaven on earth. It smells like what I think Jesus's butthole would smell like.
Oh,
and hot. So lately, my dad's partner bought for me a few months ago the Moroccan oil dry shampoo. And it is the most beautiful dry shampoo I've ever put in my hair. It doesn't, how sometimes you put Batiste in your hair or whatever, just a cheap dry shampoo. You'll use it, it'll look good for a few hours, and then it just kind of goes all yuck in your hair and muddy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And it feels real heavy.
Heavy, right? And then you're oh, no, I just need to wash it.
Yeah, I feel gross. I don't even feel
exactly right.
Nice.
And I'm just gonna preface, these are expensive. Moroccan oil is expensive. right? But I'm like a big hair person. Like Zoe knows that. Like I'll spend money on my hair, but like I used to be really stingy about makeup, and now I'm like a lot better. But so
No, to be fair though, I'm like you now. I spend more money on my hair than I do like
yeah,
anything else.
because when you get older and motherfucker starts thinning,
Oh my god. Oh my
you
gosh.
get stressed.
Should you bring up the bowl patch
Oh
situation
my
or is that
God.
too
No,
touchy?
we can talk about it.
Okay.
A few months ago, I had a bit of a health anxiety fucking relapse. Relapse? It's a relapse. And like my hair, my part was like low-key thinning at the front. It still
She
is.
has a middle part.
I have a middle part. And on the back of my crown used to get really oily. It's like it's not anymore because I started a new pill. I could do a whole we will do a whole episode on like birth control and stuff, but now that I'm on that pill, my hair doesn't really get oily anymore, like not really bad. But I think I just had so much buildup of shit shampoo and conditioner and stuff. And so like the back of my crown was really thinning and I really noticed and I was freaking out about it for like a good month. I'm all good about it now. Like it is sort of is what it is. I'm like a low pony girl, so it's kind of going to happen either way. And for like 14 years of my life, all I would wear was high ponies. So obviously there's going to be a contributing factor. Anyway, so yeah, the second item I've been loving from Moroccan Oil. Also they make the dry shampoo in a dark and a light, which is amazing, right? Like
Which is a what?
they make it in a dark and a light.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so it's like it is expensive though. I'm not gonna lie, it's like
Yeah.
$40 for
Yeah.
a fucking dry shampoo bottle, but
Yeah.
they last you a while. Like unless your hair is like a fucking oil fucking
See,
swap.
yours, okay, I'm not going to lie. Like, your hair is like one in a million because it's so long and you've got so much of it. But, and also the fact that you are taking that pill.
That if I wasn't on that pill, my hair's oily.
Yeah. So, like, for somebody who, like, okay, like me, for example, has long hair and it, like, literally goes oily after, like, 2 days. Ew, that's so gross. I hate the word oily. But,
It's like moist.
like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I would spend it
Yeah, because you're gonna go
because
through
I'm
it.
going to go through it, but I think it's worth having. And then, like, if you just kind of need something, like you're going to work, you don't really care, then use your shitty one. But then
Yeah,
if you're like,
exactly.
oh, I'm going out, but I don't have time to wash my hair or I don't want to, then just chuck the Moroccan one in.
No, exactly. And I use it as like a texturizing spray when I go out. So like I'll curl my hair and then I'll spray it. Like I'll do that and spray it and then do it the other side and spray it and it gives it so much volume. So
Yeah.
I use it for different reasons and I honestly like I vouch for it so hard. And like what I'll do is if my hair is getting oily for some reason, I'll put it in before I go to bed and then when I wake up my hair isn't oily. Like it's fucking amazing. Anyway, I just think it's worth it.
Well, so that leads on from the Moroccan thing actually. Hair, so I put down here hair treatment of any kind, but specifically if you can get one with like Moroccan oil, argan oil, or coconut oil. Oh my gosh, like just trust me when I say if you know that you need to wash your hair the next night, that night, or like the next morning, depending when you wash your hair, I will put my hair treatment in, sleep in it, and then I'll wash my hair the next morning. Oh my gosh, it just makes the biggest difference. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say expect big results, like expect your hair to like not break or like it's gonna grow like down to your fucking ass. Like it's probably not gonna do that, but it's gonna make it smell so good, make it feel so soft.
So soft, yeah.
And like people, I can actually make a difference. I know the difference because people will actually say like, oh my gosh, your hair smells really nice, or like, oh your hair's like really like shiny and looks soft today. Like people genuinely say that.
Yeah.
And then I put a slash and I put JS Health hair vitamins.
Oh yeah, I'm really bad at taking those, but they're good.
Grace is so well. Grace started them because I told her to start them. When she thought she had a big bowl patch. Do you think it's actually worked?
I literally took them for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, okay, you're shit with it. See, like I take them all the time, and I know it's the biggest difference. And I know because when I go to the hairdressers, every single time she goes, "Holy shit, your hair's grown so much! Like, we have to do another huge chop."
And you haven't got the fucking little bowl patch I have at the front.
Well, see, that's why I think yours would make.
I know,
thicken that.
So I
not
have
that to say that it's bad because I don't think it's bad, but I know
no, it's definitely no. But people you can notice it. It's one of those things where you wouldn't notice it unless I said it to you. Then you go, oh yeah, no, I can see it.
No, I can just notice that part of your hair is a lot thinner than I look at the bottom, which is really unusual because it's usually the other way around.
Yeah, but I think it's also because I put my hair in ponytails so often and then I use hairspray, which is so bad. It's for breakage, but
yeah,
anyway.
you do have your hair up a lot.
Yeah.
And that
I
does
kind of have to for work. It's I don't know, double-edged
contribute.
sword.
Yeah. Okay. Next one.
Mine was like a slash from the other one, but the Moroccan oil hair treatment. I bought it the other day on Black Friday sales, and it was like $42. Fucking so worth it. But
wait, I have a really quick ick about Grace. She keeps saying, she always says the other day, and that is like, it could be a year ago. It could have been an hour ago.
Wait, I held
it could have
that.
been yesterday. Literally, Black Friday was like 2 weeks ago.
Nah, it wasn't on Black Friday. It was like, I bought it on like the
All I can say, you definitely bought it like weeks ago, and you just said the other day.
I literally
and
got it like a week ago.
No,
I literally got it a week ago.
All I'm saying is,
but it was 20% off on like it was something.
All I'm saying, ick. I fucking hate when she does it.
I say that. A lot of my friends have said that to me before. They're like, you said the other day, but that happened like last year in February. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah. It could have honestly been when she was 6 years old and she would have said the other day.
So anyway, my next one, because that's the Moroccan oil argan hair treatment. It's not really one. My current favorite perfume, Juliet Has a Gun. It went viral on, it's called the Not a Perfume one. This went viral on TikTok a few months ago and I never thought anything of it, but I like the name of it. And I was in Melbourne a couple months ago, and I smelled it in Sephora. It is so fucking nice. I get compliments on it. It's one of those ones where I got a compliment on it the other day and I couldn't smell it on myself, which meant that it's a good scent for me because if you apparently yarns, I have no idea. If you can't smell it on yourself, but someone else can smell it, that means it's sunk into your skin well. I don't know. I just love it. Also bought it from Sephora for double the price. Found out you can get it at Chemist Warehouse. Let's not talk about it. So Juliet Has a Gun. Highly recommend. Beautiful scent, low-key expensive, but just for like a going out perfume. It's more of like a nighttime, I'd say. Yeah, just love it. Really, really different perfume. Your one.
Pause with her just smelling herself.
I just wanted to see if I can still smell it, but I sprayed it like 20
I
minutes.
need to smell it. I actually need to smell it again.
Yeah.
So next one. This one's very like well known, but I just need to stick by this recommendation. And I know it's expensive because it is $72 a pot, but Bum Bum Cream.
Oh, I've never bought it, but I've got the Bum Bum spray, but not the cream. I've always wanted to buy the cream.
It's just, yeah, it smells good. It's moisturizing.
Doesn't leave you oily. Hot. I've heard that.
No, you know what? Actually, it kind of makes me sweat a bit.
I can't justify the price for that though.
Oh, I can. Because do you know why? Do you know why?
Once you've got it, you can.
It actually lasts ages as well because a little bit goes a long way with that because it's so moisturizing.
Well, that's how I feel about the dry shampoo. That's funny, hey, how once you've got something, you can justify it, but until you buy it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just buy the mini one and then see how I go.
Yeah. The mini ones, I think the mini one's only $30. $33.
Yeah, I thought so. How I know the price already.
I know, you already gone through it. All right, what's your next one?
My next one is so I bought a few Charlotte Tilbury things. Obviously, everyone knows Charlotte Tilbury is really good. Don't know how I feel about the flawless filter. That's a whole nother yarn.
Is that a foundation?
It's like a base. It's technically not a foundation. It's just it's like a pre-foundation, but people use it.
Like a primer type thing?
I was expecting it to be more than what it was. Like, I don't know if I've just not used it. I've only used it probably twice, I'll be honest, but I will use it again in the next few weeks and give more of an update on that. But I love, Zoe already knows about this, I fucking love the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Don't ask me why. It's summer and I use it before I go out, and I was using it up north where it's like 45 degrees or like 40 degrees, and I'd use it up like before I went out, and I honestly, it just set everything so well, and it smells good and it makes me glow. It like leaves like a glow on my face.
Oh my gosh. When I do my Christmas shopping, I think I'm going to buy that for myself.
Oh my God. No, it's
you
so
talk about
nice.
it all the time.
I love it. I literally use it
How much is it? Do you know?
Expensive. It's like $50-$60.
Is it big though?
It's big. It's big
what's
as fuck.
It'll take me. Sorry, what's it called? Charlotte Tilbury
Flawless Filter Setting Spray.
Flawless. Yeah. Well, okay. I think that might be my little present to myself.
It's
and the
so
microphone.
Nice. You can get it.
It's a pretty big bottle.
It's a very big bottle.
Hang on. No, it's only $50.
Oh, $50? Yeah, that's what I said. It's a 50-60.
Oh, that's all right. There's a big difference between 50.
You can get the mini ones in a set.
All right. Well, yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, okay. I'm
So if you want a
actually
recommendation of a setting spray, I've never used the Urban Decay one. I know that people think that's nice, but I love the Charlotte Tilbury one. Period.
So next recommendation I have is the Bondi Sands Glow Cream. So the one that so it doesn't add tan. Oh, I think it has like a tinge of something, but won't tan you. But like if you're wearing like a dress where you can see your shoulders or you can see your décolletage, then
fuck off. Did you say décolletage?
That's what it's called.
Yeah, but fuck you for saying that. Cringe.
Whatever. I don't give a fuck. But fuck you. That's what upset me because I was really excited by that word.
Décolletage. She probably had that fucking written down. Fuck off.
I didn't. Shut up. That just came to me. Anyway, so put it like because it has like a glittery one. I think it has like a glowy one and something else. But use the bronzing glowy one. And it's only in like a small bottle, and you can just buy it from fucking like Priceline or Chemist Warehouse or wherever. So it just makes you, especially in summer, it's perfect. Like it just makes you so like glowy and like looks so pretty. Only thing is like it does like be careful what you wear it with. Like I probably wouldn't wear it with white.
I was just going to say that. That's the only thing that would deter me from that.
It sits in, but the problem is that you have to put your clothes on first and then put it on because you don't want to put it on and then it like go on your clothes.
Stain and whatever.
But it does like seep into the skin and it won't rub off after like 10 minutes or something. And then you just have to give your hands a good scrub or you just use like a brush or something to put it on. But yeah, makes you so glowy and like summery and I don't know. I always get compliments. I don't know when
I've never seen you wear that. I don't think.
No, I haven't. Well, I haven't worn because usually I'm like I've been wearing a jacket or a blazer when I go out.
True.
So I haven't put it.
You haven't needed it, yeah.
Well, not yet. In Bali, you might see me in it, wearing it.
We'll see.
All
right, my next one. Once again, I know it's a generalized one, but I fucking love the 11 hair care. Any of it, love it.
Oh, she doesn't shut up about this.
I love it. I've got so many different fucking types of their shampoo and conditioners. I've got the hydrate one, the deep cleanse one, the repair conditioner. And I've got my favorite lately. You need to get this. The 11 Miracle Treatment. I got it. I bought when I was in Melbourne. I bought a gift set, like the Christmas gift sets of, it was the Hydrate Me shampoo, Hydrate Me conditioner, and the Miracle Treatment, which like the Miracle Treatment is like hell high rated.
It's not even expensive.
No, and that's what I like about 11. It's not expensive and it's such good quality.
Okay, guys, for the Miracle hair treatment, it's only $27.95.
So I drench my fucking hair in that before I blow dry it, and it is so soft and so anti-frizz. I love it.
Oh, I love that.
No, you can just use mine once before you.
Yeah,
it's
try it out.
It's so good.
And for this price, I just buy it anyway.
This is dumb, right? But it comes when you buy it. It comes with a little thing you like clip onto the pump, onto like the spray.
Oh yeah,
and it just comes with it. So you can because I travel so much, I just take mine on and off. It's so good. Like just those little details. I just fuck with that. And their packaging, beautiful.
Yeah, it is pretty.
So anyway,
next one, Drunk Elephant Bronzing Drops.
Oh, I was gonna buy them and I never did.
I'm kind of a bit frustrated with this whole Drunk Elephant situation because
I know exactly what you're going to say.
Years and years and years and years, I have used these bronzing drops.
Have you?
For years. I reckon since they've fucking come out, I swear to God, I've been using it. Like, I have gone to the point now that they have different packaging. I had the fucking old packaging. That's how often. And then now I've been seeing it all over TikTok and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, do you know when like people are like raving about it? I'm like, bitch, get on the fucking bandwagon. Like, you're so behind. Like, I've been saying this for ages. Like, and I've been recommending it to people.
I did not know that you use that.
So it does so many different things. Like you can just mix it with your sunscreen. So like if you're going to the beach, but like you kind of feel a bit pale in the face, you can like mix it in with that. You can mix it in with your moisturizer. You can mix it in with your foundation. So sometimes, especially now, I've got two different shades. One for like my winter self and one for my summer self. But before my winter one, I would just put a few drops in it and it would just make it like a shade darker.
Oh, that's so good.
It's so good. And it gives you that glowy finish, or you can just use it as a highlighter. You can use it as contour.
See, I wanted to buy it once again when I was in Melbourne, but I was like, nah, I'm just too white. If I put it on my face, I'll look like a fucking idiot. Like,
No, so you just mix it with something. So if
yeah.
you put whatever moisturizer you put on every day, or sunscreen or whatever, just mix it in with that.
I saw a girl ranting on TikTok because people were just putting it straight onto their face, and that's not how you meant to do it.
Oh my gosh, no. Because
Yeah.
that's the other thing. Like, it is really expensive, and their bronzing drops. So
They're
drop
highly concentrated.
Yes, so that you drop it into whatever that is, whatever you're using it for.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, yep, yours.
My next one, I would probably say this is my all-time favorite perfume. It's expensive, but it's probably the most long-lasting perfume I've ever sprayed. It's the Gucci Bloom perfume.
Oh, I've never smelled that before.
You would have smelled it on me before. I wear it. I don't wear it as much anymore because I've got all my new ones. But the Gucci Bloom perfume is such. If you don't like floral, you won't like it. Like, you just won't like it. But it's like floral, musky, feminine, not feminine energy. I love it. I'll let you spray it up when I go home. But
Yeah, I can't comment because I don't think I can.
it's
smell it.
so fucking good. I want to know what it's rated on Fragrantica, because I worked in pharmacy for so long, because I've got all these it's rated 4.5 stars with 9K views, 9K reviews on Maya.
That's pretty good.
It's so nice. It's like a classic. And it's one of those ones you will get comments on if you wear it out. Like,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. All right, my next one. This is a really good recommendation, but I haven't used it myself yet. Okay, no, let me say it first. Wet brush.
Oh, I've always wanted to get one of them as well.
So
I keep saying that, but so true.
So my hairdresser, because what they do, like, with my hair, like, they always have to just, like, fuck around with it. And, like, I've got, like, a lot of hair, but the strands are thin and long, so it's gets really knotty. Like, that is, like, the definition of knotty hair. So, like, whatever you do with it, that's not where it's supposed to sit. It's gonna knot really bad. And I always cringe at myself when I get out of the shower and I'm brushing my hair, because I'm like, this is just not good for my hair. Like, I know it's not.
You can feel that it's just ripping.
Yeah.
And breaking.
And, like, obviously, yeah, it's breaking. Like, like, my hairdresser said to me, like, when you brush your hair, it is totally normal for hair to come out, because your hair just falls out sometimes. That's just the natural growth of it. But yeah, it should be breaking. And I just been using, like, this cheap, like, little bloom brush.
Are they the ones like the handheld ones like that?
So they
look kind of like a soap bar.
No. It's actually called the wet brush.
Oh, is it black?
It's a brand.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, there's all different kinds on their website, but
it says on Adore Beauty it's only $18.95.
I'd have to have a look at it, which one it is, but no, it's not that.
Yeah.
It looks nothing like that.
It's called the wet brush.
No, it's not that. It's actually brand, the wet brush.
Is it the Flex one?
Yeah, it's the one so it looks like this. So it's that big. I'll put it up on the video, guys, so you can see, so you get the right one. But my hairdresser, like, I'll be at the sink and she'll be like, oh my gosh, like, I'm so sorry if I pull. I'm like, oh my God, don't even worry. Like, I've been through it with my hair. Like, it's fine. And it just glides through. Like, it doesn't pull. Like, it just does. And I've never ever had my hair
really
feel like it's not being pulled before like that, ever. Like, it was so good. And I was like, oh my gosh, what is that? And she goes, it's the wet brush. Like, it's the best thing ever for your hair. Like, it will not break your hair.
God, I'm buying one.
No. Whatever you do, fucking just stop right now and buy this wet brush, because I know it's like something that you just wouldn't go out of your way to buy, but you need to.
Yeah.
Or you will fucking thank me. Anyway, so mine's coming. So that's
I'm 100% going to get one of them for real.
All right, your next one.
My next one is a drugstore item. Fit Me Concealer. So good. Classic. An absolute classic.
Maybelline Fit Me.
Yeah.
I have that on my list.
Do you? It's so good.
It's the
so
dupe
good.
of the NARS.
Yeah.
NARS concealer.
I hadn't used it for months and months and months. And when I got a bit of a tan, like, I think, no, I fake tan before I went to Karratha again. And when I put it on, because I had like an old one that was really dark that I just accidentally bought. And I used it just as like foundation, and it was so good. Like, it just sat so nice.
Yeah,
and I was like, it blends so nice. I was like, I'm I'm going to keep using it.
It's a concealer that I barely hear people talk about, and I've used it for years. And no,
Yeah.
I use that other concealer that you recommended me, and it just dries the fuck out of my skin.
Oh, that's on mine here. I love it. I love that as well.
I would have to disagree completely with that.
The Kosas one.
No, the Elf one.
Oh, yeah, I don't really use that anymore. I hate the packaging of that. I bought the
And
Elf Hydro.
it's too big of a brush for me.
No, all the product comes out because it's like a cheap packaging.
Yeah.
The Elf Hydrating Camo Concealer.
But it's not fucking hydrating at all. It dries
Yeah.
the fuck out of my skin. And obviously, like, I usually, like, spot conceal. I, like, put a little bit under my eyes, and then other than that, I'll just, like, put it on, like, blemishes.
Yeah.
And it just, like, it just dries and just sticks on it. And it's not, like, blendable.
I haven't used it in ages, but I liked it under my eyes for a bit. But yeah, I don't think I even have it anymore.
Even under my eyes, it felt really, like, cakey, like it was too much. I really gave it a good go as well.
And it was only $6, so.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Well, okay, that takes away that one for me. That's cool. No, so another one which I actually got it through, it was my birthday, like fucking midway of the year, but I actually didn't end up going to, like, for some reason, didn't buy anything from Mecca for like a couple of months. And then I got this, like, because I'm like a member,
Beauty
how
Loop.
there's like levels?
Beauty Loop.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, and you're like level 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Anyway, so I was like on a little bit of a higher level, which I was like, oh, okay. I don't think that's something I should be proud of, maybe. I don't know.
I see people on TikTok that are like on level 4, that's like more than $3,000 a year or something.
Yeah, okay. That's disgusting.
That's hectic.
I'm not ready for that. The Mecca Cosmetica oil cleanser. That came in and it was like a full-size bottle one. And
apparently they're really good for your skin, oil cleansers.
Okay, so yeah, you have to be careful because if you have really oily skin, do not touch it. I don't use it for my everyday cleanser. I use this to, if I like go out, like I'll wear obviously a lot more makeup than I usually would during the day. That melts all of it off.
Yeah.
What's more annoying than when you get home after a night out and you're sitting there fucking scrubbing your face to get all the fucking makeup to come off?
My normal face wash gets my makeup off really well.
Oh, see mine.
Oh, I should put that in there.
I don't like that. I don't like to use my one, my gentle cleanser one because it's so it's like $200 a bottle, and it's so expensive that if I use that I feel like I need to use it twice.
Yeah.
Like first to get the makeup up and then next actually cleanse
that's
my
what
face
I do
properly. Yeah, but I don't want to have to use it
way
twice.
Too expensive.
So that's why I was like fucking beautiful. Like I use that and melts it off. Like especially if I don't wear eye makeup. Like even if I go out, I'll just wear mascara. But if you wear a lot of eyeshadow, it just
I feel like even if you have oily skin, I don't think it's bad to use it. You just have to cleanse after. You know what I mean? Because oil cleansers are like, or like balm cleansers are like gentle.
Yeah. So but every day, if I'm wearing a everyday makeup, I use the Clinique balm. Like what is it? Take your makeup off.
Take a day off.
Take day off something. What is it?
I'm burping to the thing. Take a day off. Cleansing balm, I think.
Take a day off. I don't think it's called
Take a
day off. Grace.
I swear it is. No,
Wait,
I swear it is.
Why do we both go to look it up at the same time every time? Clinique balm 24
Take
hour.
the day off.
It's not.
I'm looking at it. Take the day off.
Oh, it is too. Yeah.
Wait, can I say, Zoe does that to me all the time. She's like, Grace, no, it's not. And I'm like,
shut up. Most of the time I'm right.
No, I completely disagree.
Are you joking?
Not joking.
Right.
Okay, that leads me to my next one.
Yep.
I actually didn't write this down, but now that you said something about your cleansers, I want to talk about my cleanser.
Oh, you're going to talk about your cleanser?
I want to talk about my one. I have just recently started using, I use the Cetaphil oily skin cleanser. No.
Really?
No. I do recommend it. My ex got recommended that by a dermatologist, and I've used it ever since I was dating him in 2018. Love it. I shouldn't be using it anymore though because my skin's not oily anymore because of that pill. So that's actually a yarn. But if you've got really oily, acne-prone skin, I do recommend it. It is dermatologist recommended. Anyway, but what I was going to say, the last month and a half to 2 months, I've been using the Ole Henriksen peptide moisturizer, the purple one. So fucking good. Like, so good. The chick at Sephora recommended it to me because it's like it helps your what's the thing called? Your moisture layer or something.
I have no idea.
Your layer of fucking whatever. Your protective moisture barrier. Whatever the
Yeah.
fuck, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's so good. I actually love it, and I'm like halfway through the bottle,
Oh,
and it's like it's like a tub.
yeah.
So yeah, that's probably the first expensive moisturizer I've ever bought, and it's 100% worth it. For your face.
Yeah, I just use a CeraVe moisturizer,
Well, yeah.
facial moisturizer. Okay, anyway, so back more on the makeup side because I do have like a lot of good like makeup little tips, but the Estee Lauder foundation.
My mum's used that my whole life. The double wear, my whole life.
I
So when I saw that on TikTok, I was like, yarns. My mum's used that my whole life. I remember.
I think I've used it for the last maybe
I didn't know that.
3 years.
See, I've never bought that because I reckon it'll be too heavy for me. I don't really like things that are heavy.
Yeah, it's you know, like
Buildable.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I was gonna say it's one of those that you can go anywhere with it. You can do whatever you want.
I feel like mum's not listening. She would just cake it on, so I always recognised it with that, you know.
Oh.
I associated it with cake.
What foundation did you think I wear? You never thought about it?
I never thought about it, but now that you're saying it, yeah. No, I don't mean cake. I just mean it is like I feel like it is thicker though.
Yeah, I think it's yeah, I'd say it's medium to like buildable.
Yeah, see, I would just never buy it. I don't know.
Fair enough.
And I don't really like the packaging. But it's Estee Lauder, so it's like
Yeah.
No, I don't know what foundation I thought. I feel like you'd probably be a bit more of like NARS.
Nah.
No?
Nah.
Their new one, the Radiance one, my sister raves about.
Oh.
The sheer Radiance or sheer some shit. The new one.
I definitely like I probably need something more like that now, like especially in summer. Like I probably don't really want to wear something as heavy.
Yeah.
But then also like once my face tans in summer, then honestly I just end up using just concealer on my blemishes anyway.
I don't ever wear even when I go out now, I literally use 2 different concealers because I just hate.
Okay, not everyone has nice skin like you, Grace.
You literally know I don't have nice skin. It's just because of this pill. But whenever I get spots, I find this is really personal, obviously, but I find if I put foundation and concealer on a spot, I look uglier. I'm not joking.
I know what you mean. Like sometimes it's just like just leave it. Like stop trying to like cover it.
Especially
it's so
like
fine.
In winter, foundation 100%. Not in winter. I can't. I can't do foundation in summer.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have any more?
Yes.
I've only got one more.
The Kosas concealer. I went into a Mecca and I wanted a new concealer. I wanted a high end one because I've obviously loved my Fit Me. And I said to the girl, I was like, I'm sort of tossing up between the Charlotte Tilbury one and the Kosas one. And she was like, honestly, the Kosas one is a little bit cheaper and it's way better. And I was like, period, give it to me. So I've got that. It's quite light because I bought it in winter. So I only use it on my under eyes now. I love it. I really do. Hailey Bieber recommended. Fucking, I lap everything she says up, to be completely honest with you. So
yeah, true. She's her fucking.
You got to get that. I reckon you'd like it. I know I always say that about things, but it actually is hydrating.
Grace, I totally like
not taking any recommendations from me anymore.
Yeah,
I love it though. But everyone loves that.
I don't know. Like I don't know. Just some of the things I've tried that you recommended, I've been like, not for me. I think we're just so different.
Zoe hated. I had this. I used to use this Neutrogena moisturizer that was all over TikTok, and I
have a yarn about this.
When my skin was really oily, because it's a gel cream, it was so nice. But now that my skin's not oily anymore, I could never use that.
Oh my gosh! So anyway, Grace bought this gel like moisturizer.
Yeah, Neutrogena. It's like I can't remember the Hydra Boost gel.
Hydra Boost gel.
It actually is. I still think it's good though. Zoe just didn't like it.
No, it burnt my face every single time I put it on.
It's Neutrogena though.
The shit out of my face, and I was like, okay, just push through the pain. Like you know when you just feel
but you've got sensitive skin. I don't.
I have. Oh my gosh, do I have sensitive skin? Like I will just like even just lean my hand like on my face, and like that's probably the other reason why I wear foundation as well, is because no matter what I do to my face, like if I touch, because I do touch my face quite a bit, which is not good. But when I do, like it will just leave a big red blotch on my face because it's just so sensitive to anything. And anyway, so Grace has recommended this to me, and I'm like, and she's just raving on about it. I'm like, bloody hell, like it must be like a gold
Yeah,
mine.
but we should have obviously been like red flag because we have different skin types, so it's just not.
I know that's the other thing about
Yeah.
suggesting shit is everyone has a different skin
Yeah, like
type.
makeup, bit
Oh, I think makeup is pretty like
skin type.
not all
depends.
products.
It depends. Not all products. Yeah, because like I feel like you would love the Kosas concealer either way. But
all right. Well, I think maybe before I start buying shit, I might as well just try yours first.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
no,
I'll just
so true.
play it safe. Last one I have,
Yep.
which lovely Grace actually bought it for me. We were on a fucking hunt to get this, by the way. Don't know why it's sold out. I think it's because it's gone off on TikTok at the moment. The Sculpt hair massager
From Kmart.
She bought it from Kmart. We were like turning fucking Whitfords, I think even Joondalup upside down, trying to find this hair massager. Anyway, it's awesome for shampooing.
I still haven't got one.
It gets in there. I know, because you just thought about me and gave it to me, and you just didn't get one for yourself because it was the last one, and she knew.
Yeah, but they're really good for scalp. Like
it's
stimulates
for blood
the
stimulation, and so obviously when blood goes,
grow.
when blood goes to that certain place, it's going to help it grow. Anyway, so and it's just really good. It's beautiful massager, and also it gets like, especially if you've had build up of hair products, like if you've been putting hairspray in, dry shampoo, gel, whatever fucking shit in there, even like hair treatment, I feel like it does the deep clean that you want it to. So yeah.
I've got two more, so I'll just speed quick them. So my first one, the Paula's Choice AHA toner. That is.
Do you want to say that again? Sorry.
That's what it's called.
No, I think you just said BHA like 3 times.
AHA. I said it twice because I was like, did I say it right? Yeah, it's the BHA. Is it called a toner? Skin perfecting. Oh, it's a liquid exfoliant. Sorry, it's a liquid exfoliant. Oh no, it's not AHA, just BHA liquid exfoliant. The grey one.
Anyway, is it a daily one, or is it one that you do every week?
It says daily, but I don't use it daily.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd be able to use it at all.
Oh, too much?
No,
maybe?
way too much.
So maybe not good for sensitive skin.
No, I will not get it for sensitive skin. I don't have sensitive skin, and it has made my fucking skin like I sometimes I'll forget to use it, and then I'll use it. And the next day, my face is just like smooth as fuck.
Yeah.
Like it looks so nice. My makeup goes on nice. It like reduces redness. I've got a lot of like pigmentation and like redness because I've got obviously such fair skin. It's one of the things I hate, but I'm like, it's obviously getting a lot better now. But yeah, that is so good. Like I use it every second night.
Yeah, I think people underestimate how good exfoliating is.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Also not to over exfoliate as well.
And if you're gonna physically exfoliate with like something like a washcloth or something, do not use a chemical exfoliant. And if you want my recommendation, don't use a physical exfoliant because it's going to put like micro tears in your skin. Just use a chemical because it's so much better because it's so nice. Maybe you should use mine one time on a cotton pad and see if you like it or not. See if it burns.
I've got the is it Dermalogica?
Yeah,
I've got the Dermalogica daily exfoliant.
Oh, that's good.
Because I chose the date because I have one that you like the deep one that you do just once a week. But I just knew my skin would just hate that even if I did it fucking once a fortnight.
Facts.
So I got the daily one, and I don't use it every day obviously because my skin's really sensitive. So maybe like 2 or 3 times a week. Yeah. And I like it. I think that's really good, but I don't really know what I'm meant to be looking out for. Like my skin goes super smooth afterwards.
That's what it's meant to do. It's meant to be like a smoothing,
like deep cleaner,
deep cleanse. And like I noticed, like I didn't take it with me up north, and when I came back, then that night I like got it on a cotton pad because sometimes it says on the back you can use it on a cotton pad or on your hands and just sort of like
dab it.
I do either, but when I know my skin's dirty, I'll put it on a cotton pad and I'll really like
do circular motions.
And when I got back from Karratha and I did it, it was fucking like low-key brown, and I was like, It just gets into your pores. It hits different. No, it's so, and I
Maybe I'll
actually
just give
forgot about
yours a
that.
go.
Yeah, I feel like it might burn your skin though, so let's just take it with a grain of salt.
Okay.
But my last one, so I love that, right? Paula's Choice is really good. I haven't used anything else from there, but I know it's good and I trust
Good
it.
price range.
Super good.
Mm-hmm.
So the 118 mils of the BHA is 45, but it's huge. Like it would take ages to get through it.
Especially if you're only doing it like once or twice a week.
Yeah, and the travel size, just if you want to try, is 16.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. My last one, and I get a lot of questions on this as well. The Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Love it. I got asked in Karratha if I had a brow lamination. And I was like, no, but you've made me horny.
I love that. Grace has really, really nice eyebrows, but I would definitely, if Grace says that is good and that's going to keep them in their position wherever you want them, then take it, because hers are like really thick. So it would obviously take a lot to hold them. Yeah. So if she's saying that, then I'm taking that for Bible.
I have two different sort of strategies. So if I'm doing an everyday sort of vibes, I'll just put it on a spoolie, then do it. If I'm going out and those motherfuckers need to stick like slugs, I will do the back and forth method.
Oh, yes, coat them.
And then if you've got one, get the back of an eyelash thing, or like the eyebrow pencil, you know, when it's all the hard plastic. What are they called? Bristles. Yeah. Hard plastic bristles. And then spat like, or even get the back of your finger and go like that and smooth it. So it's like literally laminate. Honestly, just buy it. Just buy it. I got it as a present, so I'm just gonna look how much it is. Anastasia.
Because my brow gel just ran out, and like I get brow laminations because no matter what eyebrow gel I try, they just want to set themselves back down again. Yeah. They just like to be straight yucky slugs. So if you want a bit of fluff in your eyebrow,
I should just you can get one in a stick or one in a pot. I have the one in the pot because that's what I like.
Do you think the pot's easier?
I mean, it's probably not as convenient, but I prefer it. I think you can get as much product on as you want.
Okay, so have you done the soap method before? Because I've done soap.
I haven't done actual pear soap, but I've got one that has the soap before, and I don't like it because it makes it all go like, I hate the suds that come up the top.
Okay.
I think it's annoying. This is great. I will buy this again. I've probably had it for 2.5 months, 3 months. It's 8 grams, so it's like this big, and it's 40. I feel like I have the travel size. It's $40, but it'll last you like a year.
Okay. Yeah, because since running out of my one, I don't even know. I got it from Mecca, and the guy just gave it to me, and he was like, "No, this is our best one." It's like a clear. I can't even see the.
Is it a tube?
It's a tube, and it's about like that big, probably like 3 inches.
Maybe it's a small Anastasia one.
And anyway, so I've run out of it, which is so annoying. So I had been using the soap, but like the soap, I don't know. I kind of got a pimple in my eyebrow when I used it. So I don't think using that's very good for you.
I think it's just very like,
mind you, again, my skin's really fucking sensitive. So there you go.
Yeah, no, exactly. It says online only at Mecca. It's $36. I don't know what size that is though. So, this is 8 grams, $36. That's not too bad. I don't know. Anyway, so that's our recommendations, and that is actually it for the whole podcast.
Yeah, we went on an absolute tangent.
No, but I think we could talk about this for hours, and I hope that you've gained something you want to buy or something you want to try. Let us know if you like it or not. Let us know what your favorite things are.
If you have any fucking recommendations for us.
Literally gonna say, I really want a recommendation for a good sunscreen. I've got the La Roche-Posay one. Don't like it.
Oh, what's that? What's that one that everyone's using at the moment?
Ultraviolet?
Yeah.
My sister has that and raves about it, but I smelt it in Sephora and I didn't like. I mean, Mecca.
Oh yeah, I was with you.
Sephora, I don't like the smell of it. But I mean, look, if that's what I have to deal with, I will. If it's a good quality one, I need one ASAP. Probably going to buy one before I go away, so I might already have one by then. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, thank you for listening once again. This is episode 7.
7. It's going so quick. I'm excited though. Anyway, all right. Well, have a good have a good
New Year.
Yeah.
Good New Year.
It's going to be out. It's going to be out.
It'll be the 1st. No, so I hope you had a good New Year.
It's not.
No.
It's going to be the 8th, I think.
Okay. Well, hope you had a good New Year's and Christmas. And we will have a chat next Sunday. Be there or be square.
Bye.
Bye.